Hello everyone, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm Apocryphate Peter Moxilin, and last time we took on our first veteran level mission, and it was even a medium length veteran level mission. And if you're just looking up here, you might think that we did kinda poorly, because oh god, Dismas. But that was actually just the very end of the mission, with a singular misclick. And then followed by some truly phenomenally poor rolls with respect to our end of quest screen. So if you missed the last episode, in short, I tried to raise the torchlight when I had a curio screen open, and that caused an interaction that is basically set hero stress to 100. You don't want that to happen. But that was just a misclick. We then left the actual quest and got to the reward screen, where Dismas then got light sensitive, aka minus damage at high torchlight, which is really bad with how I play this game, and also got the worries, aka plus 30% stress, which is really bad with how I play this game. It is genuinely humorous how poorly the last 2 minutes of the quest went for Dismas in particular. God damn! So, recovered stress. Oh yeah, you're still gonna need more stress relief, aren't you? Oh, no, you're good? Yes, you were at, 46 actually, so you should be at 1. Yeah, you're at 1 stress. Nice. Cool. I mixed it up for a moment and thought that, yeah, Dismas is 100 stress, and so 45 was you're still at half. No, we'll be dealing with that next week. Okay, so we got 2 new level 5s, bumper crops, so supplies are going to cost 0. Quesnel is now at 1 stress. And we did our first veteran level mission. Nice. So, unequip all trinkets, sort by rarity, embark, take y'all off. Okay, still only have the 1 boss that we can fight. Definitely not doing that this week, then. So we're probably doing one of these. Portraits are still good. Deeds would be phenomenal. Likely this, then. Activate 3 shrines. Get a Hellion trinket. 5 deeds. Medium apprentice. Maybe take the antiquarian so we can build up money again. But first of all, do you have anything here? Don't send you gambling. Got it. Not sure if claustrophobia affects this, actually. Looks like no. Well, let's hope that you stay in town for next week. Otherwise, you're going to be 1 week to relieve stress, 2 weeks out on a bender, 3 weeks relieve stress, 4 weeks remove disease. You know what? Actually, because of that, let's go ahead and do this. Because with pleasures of the flesh, worst case scenario, you get syphilis. Here's an extra coin. I wasn't here, actually. Portraits. Yeah, I need a lot. It is only at Resolve 5 that we need this, actually. Do we need portraits for this? Level 0s. No, we don't. That's a ways off. Like, no matter what I do. I'm gonna not upgrade the stress relief here. I could probably benefit from that, but that's also a little bit of an outlier. Anyone else got a disease? You do. Rabies. Right. Minus accuracy plus damage. Okay, so I'm likely going on this one. Short. Medium. You know what? Short. Veteran. Plus 20% prot and the other stuff. 4 deeds instead of 5. Fresh air in the tunnels. I want to say fresh air in the tunnels is like minus stress and or plus damage in the Warrens next week. This quest would probably bump us up to level 3 mastery and probably unlock, I think it's the Hag. Like the second Warren's... No, the Hag is going to be the Wheels. The Wield. The second Warren's boss. Is that the Flesh? What's the level 1 Flesh called? There's the Hag, there's the Pounder. The Incorrate Flesh. Yeah, there we go. I think that's worth. Because that means that we can fight the apprentice level boss with extra buffs, and we can go on an antiquarian run to try to build up our funds again. So that means that we want anti. 3 or 4. Yeah, you're basically 3 or 4. And nothing is specific to 3. If we could send you into disease treatment, that'd be good, so let's take Rome out. Especially if we're fighting the flesh, we want the level 4s at the ready. So we want to take level 3 and below in that case. Maybe leave the disease on you for 1 week. It's only an apprentice medium, so there's no boss to consider. What if we did that and that? It's not a named party. I'm trying to remember how the flesh works, and it's a lot of, if you can do DOT to it in AoE, that's really good, but like just kind of AoE attacks in general. Because it's like each of the 4 ranks are kind of its own thing that shifts every turn or two. So actually, ironically, this... Wait, wasn't it that? No, it's Hound's Harry here is actually pretty good. In that case, taking you out would actually be a really good idea. You, and then you for the Mark synergy. The extra damage from rabies is what makes it that it's not necessarily a terrible idea to keep it around. It just sucks that it's minus accuracy. You. Checking for leper exclusive. And there's the bracer. Ooh, dodge 1. Our weirdly damage-focused occultist. Beast is stuff like dogs. I don't know if it applies to swine. It might. I'm gonna try this. Dodge is just straight 0 at this point. You give dodge, though. Plus healing received. Plus healing skills. Okay. You, and was there a stun? Oh, dodge on you might not be the worst. Let's do speed. Speed on you to try to mark before you go. Then minus stress on you. That's reasonable enough, I think. And that prevents nighttime ambush. All companions minus 10 stress. Nice. Random trinket. Then there's your stuff. Self plus 15 stress, 1 companion plus 20% damage. That's probably pretty good, actually. I don't think I'm ever going to use this effectively. Like, if we get mortality debuffs, then yes, it can be useful. Let's not plan for that. Might want to get quarantine, actually. Oh yeah, supplies are free this week, so we don't have to worry about that cost. Activity. Okay, let's get your heal. artillery, and pull. I'm watching my money, and it's not looking good. Can I get the one thing? Cool. Whew. It's close, but we got it. Okay, so that's what we need to use. We need to use these on whatever specific quest thing. This is the Warrens. I haven't really used a ton of shovels, actually. Yeah, second key, sure. Yeah, I really haven't used that. I haven't really used holy water either. You know, I was gonna say let's take a light inventory. No! Everything's free! If we have even a little bit of it, take a full stack. What the hell's the risk? Okay. So we have a little bit of mark synergy. I could get weakening curse, but whatever. Probably stick with this. We have that. I can take off stab for the heal because weirdly you're kind of heal focused at the moment. I occasionally use you. You know what? Let's take off the heal, put on Hound's Harry just in case, because that is, from any slot, attack all of the enemies. Yes, 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 yes. Sure, let's do withstand because we have weird reconstruction to heal up or heal up from you marking self and adding plus 20% proc. Good. I think we're good to go. Something like anti-venom is a maybe, but actually bandages. Let's take that and then go. We're going to be dumping a lot of stuff as we go.
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
Okay, so that does loop. That's a bad map layout for what we need to do, actually. Nothing immediately visible on that side. Okay, we're pretty much hoping for a scout chance, then. Have Antiquarian selected. You got Klepto? You got Klepto. Evening Taste, Stud Hitter. Yips, cool. Oh god, I knew that is bad. Stud Hitter, Lazy Eye is whatever. If I could lock in Lazy Eye, I'd want to, actually. Do you have any ranged skills? Lazy Eye is phenomenal on you. Okay, so we don't like the Klepto on the Occultist, but that's about it.
Watch your step.
This is holy water. Whoops. Forgot that existed in this area. Just keep taking it, leper.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Cool, cool. Good. Oh, fantastic. Curio, 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 Curio. Ooh. That's rough. I only need to activate shrines. I don't need to explore. So taking this fight is probably a little bit better versus going up here, taking this fight, and then down. Yeah, since none of them are quest locations, just take the easier route, I'd say. And that's just a battle, there's no reward. So we can check the curios here, then back up, I suppose. That's fine. That's extra versus marked. Can theoretically just get the kill on your own, though. Cool.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's dodge on everyone. That should be fine. They're low rolling on damage, I think, so that's good.
Eradicated.
And pull you forward. I got some good corpse clear on this party, I guess. 25%, 130 base. That should be good then. Cool. Stress heal self.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Mark and weaken. Heal self. Good dodge. And damage versus marked. Good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, this might not be a named party, but it's, like, functional enough. This one is bandages. I'm never going to use dog treats effectively. I'll keep them over citrine, though, and we don't really need food. Yeah, just eat food that you found on the, whatever this is called again, that you need bandages in order to not, like, get sick from touching it. You. I'll take the extra scout. Curio. Quest. Okay, we want to hit that one. That way we can get a little more inventory space. Nope! Goodbye, that thing. Fuck no. And boop. We have the blight, so let's go with that. Let's just do this for damage. Whoop, you. You. And didn't get the bleed on that one. God damn it. Hugh. Wow, okay. That's what I get for trying to be cute and kill, like, multiple at once. In case you blight on your munch skill. Good resists. You're at 2, so if you do 5, then you're dead. Or 11 on crit, that works too. That.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I was hoping just solemnity. Oh well.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
And get an extra inventory slot. You. We know there's nothing here. No surprise. Pull. Crit 11 pull. Nice. I could harry, and that does 2 to 3 and 130 bleed, 20 bleed resist. I mean, that's good. 95 to hit. That should be okay. Good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
You both gone. It's 8 to 16 on both. 80% chance to hit. 80% chance there. Cool.
Destroyed.
Dodge. Okay, it's still fine. And pull. Are you dead? Yes, you are. Healing on self. I don't think that cures blight. I think it's just like blight resist. Mark. Good, doesn't do damage. And Solemnity for stress healing.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We're at the same food we typically start with. About halfway through, we know none of these are quest items. So we know there are 2 more quest items in this. Can't firewood from here. Drop torches, drop medicinal, take heirlooms. Even I'm not entirely convinced by that, but it's the best I can think of. Just want to check this curio. Sack. If it was something good, I would have kept going. As is, meh. Scout. Totally fine. Damn. Bloodthirsty is fascinated with torture. So now you might just auto interact with stuff like any torture device. Hi, maggots. Light that one. Cue those.
Back to the pit.
Vulnerability hex, I suppose. Sounds hairy. And you're dead.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. This expedition at least promises success.
Still got more. Ooh, yay, rare antique. You for you. Even I'm not fully convinced by that, but I think it's the best. If we scout and get a secret room, that'd be the worst. Curio, quest, so quest in one of... Yep, quest in one of these 4 squares, then. Nope! We're good. Oh, we can stun on 3. Nice.
A devastating blow.
Q.
Annihilated.
Mark. Could have pulled as well, I suppose. I could heal. Let's blight. Effectively 4 health. Go for you.
Obliterated.
Good.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Let's dodge, actually. I'm not as convinced this is going to go as well. Pull.
Masterfully executed.
Nice dodge. Hound's Harry does not affect marked. But it's 2 to 3 with... Right, did the math before. Now you're dead. Ow!
Ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
That's more like it. Abyssal.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Don't have the self heals, so let's just do this.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We've seen that holy water can be useful, but at this point I think it's going to be a little bit too late. Motherfucker! What are the odds of 3 of those in one dungeon? Medium length
Mechanical
dungeon.
hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Oh, I completely forgot to interact with that, apparently. Whoops. Well, I did actually want to go back to try to hit some of these curios at least anyway, so it's not entirely the worst, it's just, wow. Please don't scream at me too much in the comments, I promise I went back. Not you. And boop. Continue. Because we do not have a ton of money yet. Actually, yeah, we got 2,000 there. Wait, that's 4,000. 4,000 there. 2,500, 1,650, 1,250, 750. Whatever the various component bits end up calculating to. We don't have a ton. We got a chunk, but not a ton. Hunger tile, totally fine. Okay, now what was this again? Just a sack? Just a sack, okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this battle, because then that gives us access to this curio, and then we can just do this hallway to get to this curio, which I think is one of those tentacles with the red orb that I know what it's called, but I don't want to say what it is. So, extra fight kinda for nothing. That's fine. Go for the blight, just for the bit of extra damage. And pull. I have crit like the last 3 pulls, I think. It's Harry. You know what? Let's Solemnity. Nah, let's just get the damage out. We have so little stress that we can do a little bit of stress healing during the campfire. Also that. Yay, none of the blight stuck. Let's heal you up. For 18, I'll take it. Let's dodge. Like, I wasn't convinced that the, 2 extra damage from the Antiquarian was going to do much here. And chop.
Well struck.
Crit for 46. Yeah, I'll take it. And you. Cool. Yeah, once we have just frontline, it's a little more difficult to figure out what to do with the occultist. But that's kind of by design.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And back. Heirlooms. I'm absolutely going to take the deeds. And the crests over the jade. I probably could have dumped the torches at this point, actually. And this is the thing? Yeah. Let's go for this curio then. Then hit up this room. And campfire to reduce stress and whatever. Then head out. And I'm letting the torchlight get low so that we can get more loot. Yeah, plus loot there. 100%, 70, 60, 80. Go for the 100. Ooh, negative quirk removal. You're the klepto, so probably that. Yeah, I don't really care that much. Like, Bloodthirsty's not good, but meh. Oh, he's not allowed to visit the brothel. Okay. I would love to get rid of the yips. I would hate to get rid of Lazy Eye. So, Occultist. Satanophobia. Okay. And you.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Prevents ambush. Encourage you. I don't have the thing that's like the supply item or trinket random discovery, because I didn't think I'd need to use them. We got rabies. No one else has any diseases. I don't think I have disease removal anyway, but meh. I think there is literally nothing else that's worth doing. Here, I guess. Woo.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And then we leave.
Robbed of their writings, the swine will grow ever more ignorant. If such a thing were possible.
Solid insult. Okay, so we got 17,000-ish gold, 4,500 from reward, and a decent chunk of that from antiquarian by the looks of it. Didn't get a lot of major antiques, unfortunately, just the one rare antique, whatever. Meh. Got 2 busts, 3 portraits, 7 deeds, 5 from reward, and 16 crests, and got an uncommon Hellion trinket for max HP and minus stun resist. Honestly, I'm more likely to sell this than I am to use it, I think. And you got to level 3, you got to level 2, I think you got to level 4. Yeah, you were 3 before, I'm pretty sure. I think you were at level 2 already. So Bazard, our antiquarian, got Cove Tactician, plus damage in Cove. I mean, if you want to build damage antiquarian, I guess. And Quesno, our diseased occultist, got another disease! Vampiric Spirits, minus 50% debuff resist. Dear God, dude. Can we please get the town event that's disease treatment is free? Diseases aren't that expensive to get rid of, admittedly. And you're level 4, so now you're on our first list of boss fighters. It'd be nice to at least get rid of rabies, probably, to get your accuracy back. Meh.
The twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
I think they said that about my dorm in college. Anyway, so, first air in the tunnels is plus 30% resolve XP in Warrens and plus 15% damage in Warrens. Really hope we unlocked that boss then. Because the damage, yes. The resolve, if I could take less resolve XP, that'd actually be nice, but hey, it's part of the game. Anyway, that's it for the mission and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do that YouTube stuff for a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will quite possibly take on the Incorrect Flesh, if it's unlocked. I really hope it is. See you then. Bye.